Bajaj Pulsar presents ACC Men's Premier Cup.
I have Andrew Leonard here with me, joining in after the toss. Good morning, Lenny. How have you been?
Namaste. A very good morning to you. I have been very good. Tiksa here, Rikdom Tiksa. So that is, particularly with it being the second use of this wicket thus far. It's the same pitch that Nepal beat Malaysia on. Okay, correction. First time this pitch is used, excuse me, in this tournament. Thought we were back to the same wicket, but we're actually right in the middle of the square. Let's take a look at the two teams. Paresh Lahani, he's always looking out for me.
1 out of 1. Singapore losing both their matches played, and Kuwait losing 1 match out of 1. This is officially, has stated, been the one-day international between Nepal and Oman, because they have retained their ODI status in the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2, finishing at the top, 2nd and 3rd, Oman and Nepal respectively. The two opening batters, Kushal Bhurtel just having a knock. Yeah, you can see a very relaxed dressing room for both the teams. It's a bit gloomy cloud cover around the ground and around Kathmandu, but doesn't look very threatening. Hope the rain stays out.
Well, it appears it's not just rain we need to hope to avoid, also hail. Did you see that last night? I think it was in Rawalpindi in Pakistan, as the pitch turned from beautiful green to white within about 15 or 20 minutes. An epic hailstorm. Final preparations underway for Nepal, and probably the biggest cheer of the day could be reserved for Sandeep Lamachani if he picks up 1 wicket, because that would be a 100th one-day international wicket. It would also break the record quicker than anyone, so expect the home fans to come in to be here to live that moment and be a part of that throughout the afternoon. Definitely different weather today, much muggier, rolling and entertaining and exciting contest as Kushal Bhurtel gets ready to face up to his latest challenge, and that's as stiff a challenge as you'll face in associate cricket. Bilal Khan with the new ball. We're all set for play. Here we go. A little bit of movement of 2 years out of the game. Back in for this tournament. Big appeal. The finger goes up. I think this could be out, caught behind. If not, it's LBW. It's one of the two. Either way, it was the movement back in from Bilal Khan that's done the trick and accounted for Kushal Bhurtel. There was definitely 2 noises. The 9 a.m. or a 9:30 a.m. start is going to be the latter third of your first innings. Get through the first 10 or 15, keep wickets intact. And then from there, that's the time to start to accumulate, build, and then go big in the last 15. Cleaned them up, and the middle stump is out of the ground. And right now Oman are on fire, and Cali Mullah's off for a lap of honour. They can't catch him. And right now Nepal are being blitzed away. No runs on the board. Both openers back in the hutch.
No runs on the board, 2 wickets down.
Yeah, you're getting a sense as to just how muggy it is there, with those gorgeous drone shots being supplied to us by the team at DAFA News. Thanks for their support, and indeed all the sponsors who've got right behind this ACC Men's Premier Cup. Associate cricket has never been blessed with such good coverage. Butt comes into the attack. Edged and gone. Massive moment. His very first delivery. He gets one just to maybe straighten a touch on Rohit Paudel. Was it the
disappointed? He goes for 23 of 34. Nepal are 54 for 3.
of them, as does Sandeep Lamachani. This could be gone. It is gone, not even going upstairs. Look at the reaction from Arif Sheikh. He's not happy with Bim Sharkey's shot. And Zishan Maqsood shows why he's such a good spin bowler.
Zishan made him reach, and that back foot just slided out of the crease. Getting a start, Bhim. Score 33 runs. Nepal are 72 for 4.
Point, short extra. 45 on the leg side and mid wicket. Pulled that nicely. And his out.
A very smart change there by the bowler, and Jatinder giving those high fives, as you can see. A part-time bowler, Jatinder, bowling his first ball, a rank shot one, down the leg, and Arif pulling that one straight to the square leg hands. Aren't the Oman team excited?
Or even the captain did. Bit flatter through the air and cleaned him up off stump. What a dream start again for Iron. First ball, first over though by him, and Dipender Singh idea has to go back to the pavilion. Was cleaned up by Iron Khan.
Looking for that room, Dipendra. This one going with the arm straight, bowled it flatter and just missed it. Dipendra trying to play it square of the wicket. Dipendra goes for 7. Wickets have been falling from the other end, but Kushal Malla has stood tall for his team. Has batted natural the way he knows the best. Nothing has stopped him.
How fitting was it that he got there with a 6? I think we all thought that was going to be the case. You might say, how did we know? There was almost a certain sense of inevitability about it. How can you have inevitability about ball striking of that quality? How can you have inevitability about an innings like that? 9 sixes, 9 fours, 60 balls, and that Nepali flag, it's flying high for a reason. How can you not love this team? How can you not love this venue? Mala, has he got enough of it? He hasn't. He's got to 100 and he hasn't got much more. And it's Akib Ilyas, the experience, that has outtaught him. But it's a handshake, and that's a brilliant moment from Prajapati. Secondly, from Ilyas, and pretty much every single Omani player is saying to the youngster, well batted son. Over goes Sandeep Good now. Ayan Khan too. Brilliant camaraderie, brilliant spirit of cricket, and a truly brilliant innings. He will have wanted more, he would have wanted to get out, but nonetheless, it's arguably Nepal's greatest ever 100.
See the whole dugout standing up, tried to hit it over the long off region, but just miscued it. What a catch there by Ayan to take. Well done, Malla.
But the context of the match, he's walked to the crease, this side in all sorts of trouble, having gone through an incredibly difficult period. They were none for 2, didn't score a run for the first 3 overs. And then they were 72 for 4 in the 21st over when he strolled in. He looked like he had not a care in the world. And 20 odd overs later, Ramachani down the ground and out. Not enough power, and he can simply pick out Jay Rodadara at long on, a little bit off the toe. Ayan Khan has a second wicket.
Yes, that definitely came off the toe. Didn't time it as well as he would like. He swept it that outside the off stump. He has to depart.
chipped into the leg side. It's not going to go out of the ground, and it won't quite get to the boundary either. I think Cammy's going to think of a third. He's not going to get there. Well, maybe he will. Look at that for running. Oh, what a brilliant way to finish it. I think it's the first 3 of the innings. And Nepal, they don't quite get to 313, but they do get to 310. And look at the smiles, look at the joy, look at the brilliance. Sampal Kami and Karen KC, 2 of Nepal's greatest servants, 2 of their best ever all-rounders. They put in a great shift at the end there, a good 9th wicket partnership. It's not just got them past 300 for the first time, it's got them to a record total in their ODI history. They posted 310 for 8, and Kushal Malla, he's lit up this ground.